It was about 15 years ago. I was working at Glaxo Wellcome at the time, which is now GSK, and I'd worked in regulatory affairs for a number of years. And previous to that, I'd worked in regulatory compliance and in development, and just felt there was a really good opportunity to offer contract and consultancy services in regulatory affairs. It's quite, I suppose, quite a small, agile environment. So very flexible, quite quite new. Even though we've been going 15 years now, we're sort of still quite new compared to some of the bigger, older CROs. And I think what we would be viewed as externally is exactly, I think, how we are, which is it's quite dynamic, quite flexible, and because it's a fast-growing environment, a lot of opportunities, which creates that feeling that people can do things here and get a lot of good experience in a short space of time. So I like to feel that we've kept the same kind of culture from day one, by employing people who share that idea and enjoy that environment. Within a company like Pharmalink, you get a huge amount of different people, diverse sort of attitudes and roles. So I mean, for example, my office, I sit in an open plan office with the sales and marketing team, and it's fair to say that office is a bit louder and noisier than, say, some of the regulatory offices where the focus on work, the attention to detail is more important perhaps than some other areas. So you do get a whole range of different people in the company, but the actual environment in the office is nice, it's good, and people sort of enjoy working here, or they seem to say they enjoy working here anyway. Working in regulatory affairs, it is an important area because you are, with public, safety, with the health of people taking the products that have been paramount. There's a great deal you feel about that you are doing a really worthwhile job. So regulatory affairs fits that bill. I think the second thing would be that in Pharmalink, because we still maintain that smallish company attitude, even though we've grown quite considerably over the years, is that people feel very connected to their performance affects the performance of the company. They do a good job and they win more business from a client. Actually, that can affect the bottom line and can affect it very positively or negatively. They've got a real input into how the company performs. And I think thirdly that people are valued, that we appreciate that people could work anywhere. If you're in regulatory affairs and you've got good skills and good experience, there's a lot of places you can go, but we value people's input, and hopefully that's reflected in the way they feel that the company looks after them. I always think I'm quite lack a lot of vision, because in 5 years' time I'd like to be doing what I'm doing now. I think the company will grow a bit. It could grow a lot, could grow a bit. I think we'll probably have some more offices in locations around the world, but for where I'd like to be is just to be where we are now, which is running a successful company, enjoying not every minute of it, but most minutes of the day, and having a lot of people around me who I really rate and think, whenever we take people on, we take on some people who are really up to the standard we require. And if we do that, then 5 years' time we'll be enjoying the same levels of success. And if we're a bit bigger and we're still going strong, well, that'll be brilliant. That'll be good enough for me.